Right, so in today's episode of whatever this is, I decided to start filming some of the random crap that I get up to over the winter. So I'm going to start off with this episode where I drove all the way out to Frankfurt to pick up a set of wheels for this thing that I bought off Facebook Marketplace. So incredible find. As you can see, it now sits on big fat tyres. Got a set of 5 of them. 6 years date left on the tyres, €550. So well worth the 1,600 mile round trip to pick them up. No. There was a bit of an anxious moment where if my measurements were correct, it wasn't actually going to fit through the shed door when I put them on, but fortunately my measurements weren't correct and it did fit through the shed door, so result. But just taking it for a bit of a drive. Unfortunately, all the negatives about it that I was hoping the new wheels and tyres would fix are still there, but it should be a lot easier to drive on sand after this. Part of the problem on the trip that we did to Mongolia, particularly in the RLC, is to make it drive on sand you have to let the tyres right down to like 10-15 psi, but they're just little kind of domestic valve stems, so it took absolutely forever to let all that air out. So hopefully with these on it, if it's just a little short hop over some soft terrain, we don't need to do that, so that should make things a bit quicker and more efficient. But anyway, well, if you enjoy this, this is successful, then maybe I'll put together some more videos, all the random crap I get up to. Yeah. So I have arrived at Dover. It's taken absolutely fucking forever to get here because the traffic's terrible. Dartford crossing was shut because of wind, so it's going to be a bit of a wild ferry crossing, but the reason I'm here, already 450 miles from home, I've purchased a set of big 335 ATR 20 wheels and tyres for the truck for a grand sum of 550 quid, which I think is an absolute steal. So well worth the 1,600 mile round trip. So I'm on my way to get them. Now, I don't know if I'll use this video for anything. I might do a little kind of compilation video of my winter antics. I do actually have quite a lot of random crap going on. It could be entertaining, could not, but when I put these wheels on, it's not going to fit through the shed door anymore, so that's going to be entertaining to resolve that problem. Anyway, onwards. Only 600 miles to Frankfurt from here. Well, first morning in Germany on the mission to collect my Facebook Marketplace purchase wheels. No idea where I am. Stopped driving at about 1:30 AM last night, slept on the floor in the back of the van. You'd think driving on the autobahn in a modern vehicle will be a novel experience, but nope. It gives you a horrendous prop shaft vibration if you go above 65, it turns out. So I've just been going 60-65, so it's taken ages. Bugger, might as well just brought something old. Would have been going at the same speed, but oh well. I'm about an hour away from where I'm collecting the wheels from, so I'll go do some touristing today, then go and pick them up. So yeah, just slept on the floor in the back, proper misery engaged already. It's only about 4 degrees, so that was surprisingly cold, but I survived. Anyway, onwards. Yeah, so today I find myself in this remarkably nice little German town. Definitely one of the nicer places I've been to collect a Facebook Marketplace purchase. Yeah, so I find myself in this very pretty little Germanic town on the edge of the Mosel. Well, I say on the edge of the Mosel, if the water level gets any higher it'll be in the Mosel. So, little castle up there, I'm going to go have a look at that. Doing some proper touristing now. Don't need to pick up these wheels until tomorrow, so time for this stuff. Spending all the money getting here, better enjoy it a bit. I do actually genuinely quite like it here. Don't know if this is focusing or not. Maybe it's not. Once again, what a really nice place. I can all my Facebook Marketplace purchases be from here. Obviously it's quite inconvenient, the 1,600 mile round trip, but still. Right, so I'm in Mainz in Germany. Another really nice place. I wish all my Facebook Marketplace purchases came from somewhere like this. Wheels are just about 20 minutes drive from here, so go have some beers and drive around and collect them in the morning. a nice evening though. Mosel's just over there, so wander over there for a look in a minute as well. Basically just tourist thing, but with some bonus wheels at the end. Now I'm exceptionally drunk in wherever the fuck this place is. Won't autofocus for some reason, but it's good enough. Very nice place actually. So Mans at night, there's no disputing, is actually quite nice. Credit where it's due to whoever has a Sunsacred Portofino over there as a river boat. Epic boat with two 10.3s in there. So wheels collected and loaded up. The German man seemed shy and awkward enough before I started pointing the camera at him, so didn't film any of this part, but they just fitted, so perfect. So slight plot twist, collected the wheels down there, drove 300 miles, and now I'm in a bar in Amsterdam, completely off my bollocks. I love buying shit off Facebook Marketplace. So status update, survived a night in Amsterdam, now at the Hoek of Holland ferry terminal. Had to try and get these through customs. Wish me fucking luck with that. I have no idea what that thing is, but it is weird actually to see something so large moving. It really gives you like a really strange sense of perspective when you look at it. Still waiting to get on this ferry. I got here quite early because I figured it might be a pain in the ass getting this stuff through customs, but I don't think it's really helped me much because I'm just sitting outside the gate. Right, so situation report, back in the UK, it's what, 8 PM, still got 400 miles to go to get home, so I bought 2 cans of Monster and I'm just going to fucking send it. So wish me luck. I'll work tomorrow as well. I am finally home. 4:35 in the morning. What a fucking journey that has been. Ferry was 3 hours late. The main road that goes from the east of the country to the west of the country, the A66, was shut, and the diversion was blocked by 2 lorries that were stuck. So I have arrived, finally. Yeah, and so just like that, I've made it to the shed. 1600 mile journey complete. Getting this stuff in here was a bit of a laugh, so I might actually film some of the unloading it process. Just because, why not? High speed mode engaged. Yeah, so the difference is like you versus the black guy that your wife tells you not to worry about. Fuck yeah. Just trying to finish this leaf spring, then I'll get them fired on. Yeah, most of the way done. Just a bit of an issue with the spacer block I put at the bottom. It's not clearing the U-bolts enough, so I need to shave a little bit off, get it back together and get some of these wheels on. Right, so that's the suspension done for now. I've taken out the bottom leaf and I've put in that bit of flat bar as a spacer, just so the U-bolts are still the right length. I know you're not supposed to reuse the U-bolts, but I'm just going to put it back together with the original ones just now, see how it rides, because I imagine I've had this apart like 3 times, so if I bought new U-bolts the first time I'd have to buy new U-bolts 3 times, so make sure it actually works with that bottom lead taken out and actually rides any better. And then, if that's a success, then I'll get some new U-bolts and do this properly. But I'm going to take the opportunity to see if these new wheels actually fit. They're about, looks like it's about what this actual wheel diameter is. Gloves on. Because it looks like the actual wheel is about 2 inches bigger diameter than the original. It should be about a 1 inch bigger radius. Doesn't sound like much, but the back of it had 1 inch of clearance in the shed door over there for the original wheels on it. So that might be a problem. I did kind of anticipate that before I bought them though, but I just sort of figured it's something I'm going to have to figure out anyway. So it does sit about 5 centimeters higher at the back than it does at the front. So I could potentially just take out some of the blocks from the back suspension, but I'll get them shoved on, see how high she sits and figure it out. I mean, it's going to be a small enough difference that letting air out should make enough difference, but anyway. Sick. Fuck yeah. It's like comparing yourself with the black guy your wife says not to fucking worry about. Look at that. Right, so got a new wheel on one side, old wheel on the other side. Let's see, how high actually is it? So, that kind of straight. So the side of the original wheel on it is about 96 centimeters high. Let's just go around to the other side. I need to go around the front because there's shit everywhere in here. Oh yeah. This side is only 99 centimeters. Yeah, 99, 100. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. It's not a big difference. It might actually fit out the door. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Right, so let's see, moment of truth. Will it actually fit through the shed door? Had about an inch of clearance before at the back. Now it's an inch higher. So, if my maths are correct, the answer is no. But let's find out. Side door's open as well. I'm going to go forward and shut that isolator. It's not actually started in a long time as well. But wasn't neutral. Very tight getting out of here, so I might have to put this down. Looks like it might just do it. First time out in the daylight with the new wheels on it. Can't deny that looks absolutely sick. Massive improvement before, both visually and in terms of off-road performance. I have to take it and find some sand now just to try it out properly. Single wheels on the rear now instead of the duals. Looks good. Sounds good as well. So that's the end of this, but if you found this at all entertaining, then remember I've got a whole series of me performing daft truck related antics, so make sure to check some of that out.